channel. Today we have a haul, an Aldi's grocery haul. This was my first time at Aldi and I wanted to share my experience because I really think it's worth sharing. So I've never been to Aldi's and I've heard nothing but good things about the store and the prices. So I wanted to give it a try myself. So the closest Aldi's to me is about 15 miles away. So it is a little bit out of my way, but I had some other things I had to do on that side of town. So I just took advantage of that trip. So this is my experience. So today I went grocery shopping with my 1-year-old and we get to Aldi's and I have her on my hip and I have my big old purse on this side and I'm in front of the store and I'm trying to grab a cart. And I realized that you need a quarter to get a cart. And at first I was like, you're kidding me, right? So I have her on my hip and then I have the purse and you know, I'm looking around. It does take me like a good 10 seconds to kind of realize what was happening until I seen the sign by the entrance that said, leave a quarter, insert a quarter, and then once you bring the cart back, we'll give you back your quarter. So it doesn't keep it, but you do need to have a quarter if you're planning on going there to insert it in the cart. So I was trying to do that with my hand. Some couple came and they got their cart and they kind of still seen that I was struggling. They really didn't do anything, but whatever, karma. So at this point, I'm trying to like grab my coins on like this because I have her here and I'm like this and this looks totally weird. And I just dig into my wallet and I, open up my hands and everything but a quarter. And I was like, you're really kidding me. And at this point, so I'm struggling there for like a good minute and then a gentleman came back to put his cart and he was like, here, and I didn't hesitate to say yes. I like took the cart and I was like, put her in. The thing about the cart, it's pretty, I do like the safety belt on the cart. I don't know how to explain this, but it's pretty much the whole thing is here and then the belt stretches and then it clips. So it's like a perfect fit. And I really like that because my 1-year-old, she likes to move around and that worked really good. So that was my experience getting there. So I'm shopping and I am in awe. They have a lot of great deals. Some of the things were a little out of place. Like I kept finding chips like in every other aisle, which was a little weird. It didn't bother me, but it just brought me more temptation. So let me tell you about the end. So then it's time to pay, and I got a little carried away with the shopping, and I definitely got a lot more things that I was planning on getting. So I'm loading my belt and I literally have a whole cart of groceries and I'm loading it. And then the person behind me, she decides to load her stuff in the belt. And so I can't really keep up with how quick this lady's scanning and I'm putting it in the cart. And so then like all of her stuff moved and I didn't have any more space to put my groceries. So she had like stopped the belt. And then I pushed all of the lady's stuff back. It was a few things. It wasn't a lot. And then I kept, so anyway, she's not being very careful with my stuff and she's tossing it. So what happens is once you pay, I had to take my daughter out of the cart that I was in to put her in the new cart. That really threw everything off because my daughter thought we were done and we weren't done. So basically what happens is they put your stuff in the cart and then you have to move to the front of the store. They have a counter where you bag your own stuff. I don't mind bagging my own stuff. It's just I wasn't prepared and the whole baby got thrown off by moving her and then that threw me off and that kind of sucked a little bit. Then you go to your cart and you unload your cart, and if you want your quarter back, you have to take it back to the front of the store. And I tried doing that and I couldn't get the quarter out because of my nails. So if you have nails and you want your quarter back, I would recommend you take some tweezers. Would I go back? Yes, I would go back. I wouldn't go out of my way to go there, and definitely I would go by myself. I don't really think it's very kid friendly. That's just my personal opinion. And yeah, So that does conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you appreciate my honest feedback on my experience at Aldi. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you shop there, if you had a different experience, let me know in the comments below. And we'll see you guys on my next video. Adios.